In today's video, we're just going to look at Bonfire, quick price update, and check the socials. Also have a Safemoon recap on the AMA. So look, if you like the content, hit the sub button, drop a comment and let me know what altcoins you're looking at the moment, or if you're a Bonfire or Safemoon holder, and hit the like button would be greatly appreciated. Road to 500 subs, let's go.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so on the Bonfire beta website at the moment, which is just crispy, looking real nice and crispy. One thing I'd like to point out is that almost 40% tokens burned. Look at that. Not far off. So very interesting. The total 24-hour volume, 151,000, quite low. Liquidity sitting at 19.5 mil, still at about 330 odd thousand holders. I'd like to see the team promote it a bit more on social media. I know they got their hands tied with all the projects that they're dealing with, but being a bit more interactive with the community and a few things like that, getting it out there, promoting it, maybe the digital billboards could really help the token. But we're going to jump across to Reddit now and have a look at this new post here that's a daily report. Now, it's very well put together by Whale Watch Coins, the Reddit user. So, daily report for the 6th of June. Proud to announce that version 2 is online. It includes these charts and much more. You earned on average 485 or lots of zeros, 6 if you hodl 1 million Bonfire. So it just gives you could work that out. If you divide the amount of Bonfire that you hold, so if you held 100 million, it would be 100 times this amount, and that's how much Bonfire you accrued for the day. So pretty cool. So it'd be about 48,000 Bonfire for the day if you held 1 million. That's quite cool. They give a breakdown of the market cap. It's down 25,000. The trading volume is down a lot, 1.2 million, and the wallet reflections. 32 humpback whales hold more than 1 trillion Bonfire, and 40 whales hold more than 500 billion. So bit of a breakdown here of the change, the increase in their wallets, or the decrease if they've been selling. So I'll post a link to this because it's very useful information if you like keeping up to date with the whales or how the token is moving. I guess the market movers in this case for Bonfire, what they're actually doing. Gives you new holders, so it's up 0.06%. Pretty cool. Look, 200 holders, let's just say, in a day. Yeah, it's slowed down a bit, but there's a lot in the works, and I'm sure when they announce and actually release Firestarter launch platform, I think that's going to be huge. Even their social media, touch on that a bit later. So the amount burned today, 193 billion Bonfire. Total burned is 399 trillion. So almost 40%. Crazy. So I'll post a link to that. It's very useful. It's a very useful post. Jumping across to Twitter, nothing major here, sitting at 63.5k followers, so still progressing along nicely. Just wanted to point out this post where stage 1 reservations have closed, stage 2 reservations are now open. Join the 15,658 others who have claimed their seat around the Bonfire. We're working on an exciting community-driven project to launch a decentralized cryptocurrency social platform, and you're invited. Join communities to discuss, buy, sell, and swap tokens and coins, mint NFTs, and keep an eye on the market that interests you and those around you. Reserve my seat. So if you haven't done it, there'll be a link in the description. Go and reserve your seat. I'll also post one of my previous videos where I touch on this a bit more. So we'll jump straight into the price now. So the chart, as you can see, it's a bit disgusting. A bit of a dump the other day. Now that's fine. We can live with that. Highest point there down to here is a 20% dump, but if we're being more realistic and went from, say, this area here to the bottom of that candle, still at 20%, let's call it a 20% dump. Now that's okay. Crypto market's doing weird things at the moment, but as you can see, we've had some sideways consolidation for the last almost 2 days. Let's just go 36 hours. So in between these two zones, if you're not familiar, the purple lines here I have as key points of interest, or supports and resistances. Now some may be like a hard resistance, hard support. Basically they're just areas where there's been a lot of candles, bottoms of candles or wicks before. So There's been a lot of touches down in this range. So this is 1288 up to 1300. There's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 times it's touched in the last 36 hours. So say that's a point of support, which is interesting. And then up at this area here, it's a bit wider, but back on the 4th of June, a couple of candle touches around here. We broke above it, another little area here, and then we've come back down and now we're in this zone. So I feel like tested it multiple times and bounced back off. So we're kind of bouncing between this 1300 and can't really get past 1380 at this point. But if we get past 1380, so I believe there'll be some sideways consolidation, maybe a bit more. Ideally, we want to get past this 1380 and we'll make a run back up to this area here where we had some consolidation, which is 1400. Let's just go to be about 1420 to 1450. So hopefully we can get that in the next few days. At the end of the day, it's a long-term project be holding, but that'll be a nice cheeky 10% increase. But go back out to the day chart here. Let me get rid of these. All right, so look at it on the day chart. Not that bad. Obviously massive pump up and a huge dip. So when you look at it where it actually reached to where we are now, it's minus 85%. Pretty gross, but sideways consolidation. Not much volume down here, as you can see. Sideways consolidation. Ideally, we want to see an upswing, whether that's going to be in the next few days, few weeks. I believe it's going to happen. It's a long-term hold. So things, you know, I put in a previous video, will it ever reach 1 penny or 1 cent? I believe it's possible. It very well just may take years, but I'll post a link to that video as well to give you the breakdown. Just a quick Safemoon update here. So nothing major on the website. I don't believe they've updated the products yet. No. Jump across to the Twitter. So have a look at the socials here, and interesting tweet the other day, 14 hours ago. Blockchain, hashtag Safemoon. So the AMA happened recently. Now I dare say there is movement around Safemoon creating their blockchain. Pretty cool stuff. Sitting at 888,000 followers, so they're getting damn close to that 1 mil, which will be unreal. What we're going to do is we're going to jump across to the Reddit here. This is just a quick summary. I'll post it in the video description. And look, if you like the content, if you're still around, hit the sub button. It would be greatly appreciated. Drop a comment. Let me know what tokens you're looking at. You know, actually let me know if you're holding Safemoon or Bonfire. So just a quick summary by ADCWW. Now, overview of the last 2 weeks. Bit of information about what the FUD. And then they've got some of the questions that were asked in the AMA, but I won't go through it all. But just in the last 2 weeks, they reached 2.5 million holders. Version 1 to version 2 pancake swap migration by Papa/Thomas using Unicrypt. Doubled the number of Minecraft beta testers. Backend development of Safemoon wallet is almost complete. Simplex integration slightly delayed. That's okay. A little bit annoying, but whatever. 7 centralized exchanges now announce support tokenomics. Phase 1. Safemoon hard wallet shooting for end of summer release date. So, you know, a few months away on that, but that's okay. So head over to this Reddit post and there's the confirmation. Safemoon blockchain. Little post there. People are quite excited. Please stop. I can only get so erect. Look, this is huge. Obviously, it's going to be over the course of many weeks, many months, years, whatever it is. But the fact you're holding now, even if you had a small investment or a large investment, it's in the long term of things, I see it being a positive financial move. Now, one more report, which is quite interesting. It's by Reporternaut. Now, Safemoon Daily Report, 6th of June, new and improved format. Now, this is pretty cool. So, once again, link to this in the video. This detailed daily report. Breakdown of some information here. So today's CEO John Caroni and Jack Haynes returned to Twitch for the week safe Sunday. So the AMA, So Safemoon already have a team in the Gambia, and the executive team will be joining them this week to participate in pre-arranged meetings. And secondly, the most popular announcement of the evening is CTO Thomas Papa Smith has been promoted to the new position of Chief Blockchain Officer. So very, very cool. Scroll down, gives you a general overview of the crypto market, gives you Safemoon versus the market. So price increase, outperformed Bitcoin today, it outperformed Ethereum, Cardano. It goes on. Holders, transactions, circulation. Like, this thing is packed with data. So I will post a link to this so it's something that you can have a look at. And then lastly, the Safemoon price. So look, massive downward trend at the moment, but I believe we're kind of in this bouncing between this range here. A lot of candles around this area, a lot of consolidation, dipped down to this zone, but we're just going to focus on here. This dump was a whale the other day, selling off. Now, it's the last, so back then that was the 5th of June. It's now 48 hours later. We've tested it once and just kind of bounced straight back off it. Tested this and we're on the way back up. We will see. Ideally, I believe we can break this range, which would be the 4000 mark. And then these trend lines, we break, if we consolidate and break downward, we very well will go back down to this 3700 range. But ideally, we want to break the trend line and break this resistance. And once we break the resistance, we could go all the way back up to 4.1 or even this zone up here, which would be, 4160. So still bullish on Safemoon in the long term. So look, thanks for tuning in and watching the content. Drop a like and hit the subscribe button. Peace.